Assalamualaikum and hi to my lecturer, Dr. Marina, and also my fellow friends, Group 8. So today I'm going to present to you about invertebrate evolution of animals. So the first one, animals are multicellular heterotrophs. Fungi and animals are heterotrophs, which means they have to acquire nutrients from external source. Animals ingest their food or take their food and digest it internally. So next is have variety life cycles. So they have also haploid, diploid, and also haplodiploid. So and mostly they are diploid, which means they reproduce from fertilized eggs. Tiled by the presence of muscle and tissues, as they have to search for food, search for mate, run from danger. The presence of muscle and tissues in animals doing the things that they have to do to survive in the animal life. But on the single lineage, they are divided into two main branches, which is vertebrates and invertebrates. So vertebrates, some stages of their life, spinal cord lining on the back of the animals. For invertebrates that we will discuss later, are animals that does not have any spinal cord or any backbones. Next one is ancestry of animals. So where do animals come from? Colonial flagellate hypothesis. So animals are descended from an ancestor that resemble a hollow spherical colony of flagellated cells. So I'm going to explain what is the colonial flagellate hypothesis. Single flagellate, and then they aggregate with each other. Its flagellates form an aggregate. So the colony of cells forms a hollow sphere, transform into the hollow sphere. Then some of the cells, are really interdependent each other, and they have to specialize to survive. So this is the individualized cells, and they are specialized into, for example, this is the reproduction cells. So they specialize in the reproduction cells. So they form radial animals that we will discuss later on the symmetry part. And also they have and two layers of tissues rising by the enfolding of the cells, which means the enfolding creates tissues, and they form bilateral animals. The next one is the evolution of body plans. Many possible outcomes when it comes to size, position, patterns, phylogenetic tree of animals. It is based on molecular and morphological data. It is assumed for RNA nucleotide sequences they will have in common. Molecular data has resulted in a phylogenetic tree that is quite different from the one based only on morphological characteristics. The next one is type of symmetry. What is symmetry? It is a pattern of similarity that is observed in objects. So the first one is asymmetry. Animals are lack of symmetry, as seen in sponges that have no particular pattern to body shape. Radial symmetry. Their bodies organized circularly, similarly to a wheel. Radial symmetry. Okay, so the radial symmetry, for example, a starfish. So actually, they have kind of central point where you can just do any longitudinal cut through the central point, and you will get two identical halves wherever you want to divide it. You will have two identical halves. So this is the central point. So what is the function of the radial symmetry? It allows animals to, so they move in all directions through the central points, so it's like this. Okay, we'll have bilateral to toe, like that. So you can divide it by half, and one longitudinal cut can divide it by half. Bilateral symmetry. So like dogs, butterfly. Butterfly is a really good example. The symmetry line between those two. So it's not 100% identical because we are dealing with living things. Okay. So I forgot about something. So they have anterior end and also posterior end. So this is the anterior end and also posterior end, and like that. So this is the anterior end. The bilateral symmetry animals accommodate with cephalization. Cephalization is the localization of the brain and also the sensory organs. Critical to animals' ability to search for food and also sense danger. I think that's all for today. Bye. Assalamualaikum.